My name's Brian, and I just want to make this video so that I can try to keep track of my progress as I attempt the Dymaxion sleep schedule. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically where you sleep half an hour every 6 hours, and that equates up to 2 hours of sleep each day. And if you're anything like my parents, you might be saying to yourself, 2 hours of sleep a day, that's not really healthy for you. Well, actually, as it turns out, it's even more healthy for you, and that's because during regular monophasic sleep, which is the way most people do it, where you sleep, where you do all your sleep in one core block, you're only getting about maybe an hour and a half of REM sleep, and REM sleep is the stage in your sleep cycle that's the most important to you. And so you're only getting an hour and a half of that each night, whereas in polyphasic sleep, which is where you do all your sleep in multiple segments spread throughout the day, you're getting about 2 hours of REM sleep. So you'd be getting 2 hours as opposed to the 1.5 hour. So if I'm to do this, essentially not only would I be getting 6 to 10 extra hours each day, but I would also be getting essentially more sleep than the average person. And alright, so now you're asking yourself, okay, so why doesn't everyone do this? Well, to be honest, not everyone's heard about it. You don't really hear it that often. I just found out about it last year. Also, there's like a Seinfeld episode on it where Kramer tries it out. But other than that, no one really knows about it. The second reason being that most people who do attempt it, they're not very successful at it. And, you can't expect to change your sleeping habits in a day. It's going to take time. From what I heard, it takes about 3 weeks, and it takes a lot of patience, a lot of discipline, a lot of endurance, because during that transformation period, you're just sleep deprived, and once you get beyond that step, it's all downhill. So basically, you just have this big, huge mountain you have to climb over, and that's sleep depression for you. But hopefully, I'll by doing this video, I'll won't let you guys down, and that I will succeed in becoming a Dymaxion sleeper. And already I've had my first nap. Well, technically it's not my first. I've kind of been trying this out for a week, but I've been having trouble with it. Mostly because I just turn my alarm off and go right back to sleep. But, I think I solved that problem where I move my alarm over to a place where I have to actually physically get up to go turn it off, and that wakes me up a little bit. So if I do that, if I keep doing that, eventually I'll have to be getting better at it. So, and the other thing I found out is that during this sleep deprivation stage, you have to find something that will take your mind off the sleep. So from if that includes walking. What I've done is just I play video games. That seems to take my mind off it, and it seems to keep me controlled. But yeah. So I'll try to make one of these videos every day and keep you updated. And if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the sidebar below. All right. And I will see you in 24 hours.